So we, the Toriko fans, return, wounded, battered, and beaten from the last chapter. Oh boy. But, Neo time! The creature Neo, with 2 exclamation marks, bottomless appetite, looking all just nasty and, like, pustuous and whatever. Ugh. Just ugh. And then, look at that nose. Oh god. Ugh. Oh man, this guy, this thing, this force of indomitable might. Well, let's just find out about Neo, all right? Because I'm still not too pleased as to how all this turned out with areas 5, 4, and 3 being skipped. I mean, how many years, at least how many months of, you know what, no, fuck it. Let's move on with this chapter. And let's see what Mitsutoshi has to deliver this week. Yes, okay, confirmed, finally. Our Nitro ancestors, since ancient times, began cultivating gourmet ingredients. That was long before this earth had been born. Long, long ago. At the very least, 5 billion years ago. 5 billion with a B. Okay, here we go, yeah. So we're going into some ancient, like, universe Odyssey shit right now. Good. Okay, that's a good start. It's a good start. So let's see where it goes. The cultivation methods haven't changed even now. Find a planet with a good, rich environment and administer gourmet cells. Then wait for them to slowly ripen and mature. What? The fact that they're talking about an entire planet as if it was some type of fruit is scary. In of itself is fucking horrifying. The only change in the ripening method between now and back then is how to administer stress. Now, by cutting off and depriving the sun's heat level once every few hundred years, environmental stress can be forced into the earth, which draws out its flavor. So that's the gourmet eclipse. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Komatsu relates us to tomatoes. It's a Neptune class planet, and they're talking about it as if it's a freaking tomato. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Somehow they are able to make an eclipse across the sun. How are they doing that? No, wait, hold on. Because if they're saying, because clearly Gigi said how they administer stress is by reducing the sunlight, therefore the gourmet eclipse. What the fuck is causing that eclipse? What is going on there? Oh, Jesus. Freaks. They're all freaks. Back then, the method was squeezing out its resources on the planet by using gourmet demons. Just freaks galore, consuming anything in their path. Saitama dog. Ah, what the fuck? Yo, wait, yo, no. No. He made the jump. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Wait, hold on. The demons that were used to apply stress were called livestock. And apparently we Nitro were their keepers and caretakers. The Nitro themselves, their history is just fascinating. I mean, 5 billion years ago, the Nitro were doing this shit. They really are an ancient, like, lordly species. Among these demons was Neo. So even back then, the Nitro were ruling and controlling. And in this case, it was gourmet demons. So we're gonna find out how this scrawny little Neo became this overwhelming force. Okay, when the planet had ripened a great deal already and the work was finished, apparently there was one livestock that they forgot to collect. That demon was Neo. So in this case, the planet was ripening for the consumption of the Nitro, not for the gourmet demons. It was for the purpose of the Nitro. The Nitro laughed at him, calling him a useless demon. Oh god. So clearly Neo not hiding behind the tree too. Just absolutely pathetic and weak. But that's all gonna change. Oh yeah. The blue Nitro, or the Nitro of old. I can't say if they're blue or not, but whatever. The Nitro of old. Generic motherfuckers. Did we ever have a livestock like that in the first place? No idea. Okay, so this is fascinating. Yes. That was what started the nightmare. That was the moment Neo had always... That was the moment Neo had always been waiting for. Motherfucker was waiting for the opportunity. Edge, spear, on this day I see clearly. And he took it. Okay, Neo. Okay, right now I'm on page 8, and I just got a call from Pearl Vision. I got me some new glasses, and they're ready. And I want to go and get them, but it closed in an hour, Pearl Vision, so I'm going to speed this one up fairly quick. So this is where it all begins. It all begins with Neo dropping down something in like an anthole, which is this is gonna wind up leading to some type of like planetary consumption. Wait a second, no. He's not unleashing that much force by just consuming ants. He is so happy, and he yells, and when he yells, the ground just reverberates. How the hell is that possible? Brontosaurus is, no, you guys are all gonna die. No, well, actually, well, whatever they are. And look at Neo. Neo's having a field day. Oh man, he's stoked. And so this guy over here, you know he's fucked. You know he's done. And Neo is just oh, I got you, savage. He's just licking him. Literally just taking licks when the thing's alive. Like, ooh, yeah, you taste good. It's time to die. The thing actually does an attack of appetite energy. It does a wave attack. Okay, so it's not a complete bitch. But again, like, Neo is vicious. Like, Neo just did not care. What the hell? From his experience, from his time spent as livestock, Neo had secretly discovered that the moment that living beings gush out the most flavor is the moment they die. Many animals during the moment of their death will secrete a great amount of dopamine, which within their brains, to try and tranquilize the stress of dying. The stronger the despair of death is, the more the brain creates this pleasure substance to completely counter it. The difference creates an intense savoriness and flavor, which happens to be Neo's favorite of all. At times, it would pick out one single prey and continue to stare it down from inches away. Neo did not care. Way back. Look at that, dude. Like, yo, I'm gonna eat you. Like, just so you know, dude, it's over. Like, me and you? This is not a mutual relationship here. It's my mouth and you in my stomach. That's it. You feel me, dog? Like, no, that's crazy. For 3 days and 3 nights, it would cling onto it. Just chase it down. To apply the ultimate fear of knowing that no matter what, it would never be able to escape. Neo, what the fuck, dude? Bro, like, yo, this is savage. Oh, this is way beyond that. This is plain fucked up. This is just plain sadistic. So it is that terror thing. Yeah, so it is very similar to that piece of acacia, because it is. And after drawing out its flavor to its absolute peak, it would devour it. Oh, Neo, you sick fuck. Look at that face. Like, I don't want this thing to die. But no, Neo said, oh shit, now you're on your last legs? Nope. Well, guess what? It's time to be consumed. It's time for whatever you consist of to be in my stomach. And I'm going to savor every ounce of you. And this is what became of our little furry friend. Our little furry friend over here just, nah. It was unfortunate, but it ran to Neo. What is that? Within this galaxy, there was a planet that was known as a great fertile land. With a diameter of 140,000 kilometers. 140,000 kilometers. Almost 4 times that of Earth. It was a giant gourmet paradise, and yet the pulse of this delicious, tantalizing planet, in which hundreds of millions of years were spent cultivating, in just one single month, Neo had stopped its pulse dead. Neo is the one. The one who will end all life in the galaxy. Straight up. Oh, the fucking dude is literally a multi-life wiper. Like, what the fuck? And this is way back when, like 5 billion years ago. The Nitro hadn't the slightest idea of what transpired, but after this event, fertile planets rich with life and creatures one after the other began dying off in succession. And you can see just the devastation of these fertile planets. Did Mitsutoshi get Kentaro Miura to draw this shit? The nightmare had still only just begun. Bro, we're getting this whole Neo backstory. An evil appetite which devours planets whole. Next chapter, there is nothing that can stop it. For the predator which destroys planets, all things are but prey waiting in the valley. Oh God. This is the face of absolute terror. This is the face. This is the face. Just running around, consuming life in multiple worlds. Just like, these eyes are absolutely horrifying. Like, truly, this is just the beginning. The motherfucker has been around for 5 billion years plus. The dude was already consuming life on multiple worlds. 5 billion. Multi-life wiper. When it started off, it was a weak little shit, and in the matter of years, was a multi-life wiper. Yeah. He's a force. He is a force. And the terror has just begun. So I will see you guys next week for some more terror. And if you haven't seen it yet, over here, click on this video for the rant, live reaction, review of the previous chapter of Toriko, because that one was that one had to be talked about. All right, if you haven't seen it yet, you should watch it. It is fairly long, but it had to be discussed. It had to be talked about. And that's it. So, King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe, share it. You have social media, do that. So, I will see you guys and gals later. Have a nice goddamn day. Neo, man. Fucking Neo.